Hello, and let me first say welcome to Cape Breton University. So throughout your time here at CBU, one of the main websites that you're going to visit a lot is Moodle. And Moodle is the home of where all your course resources, your syllabus, a lot of times you'll be submitting assignments through Moodle, and you may even have to write quizzes or exams on there at some point. So today I'm going to show you how to navigate to Moodle and how to navigate within it. So we're going to start here on the first homepage of CBU's website. And on this top right-hand corner, you're going to click the login button, and you'll see that you get a huge list of different resources you can log into. So on this list, we're going to navigate to Moodle. From here, and you may be joining us from Memorial or Acadia as well, but we're going to assume that you are on the home base here at CBU, and we'll click log in with your CBU account. From there, you'll be prompted to log in using your Outlook account, so this will be the same as your CBU email address and password. So for you, that might be something along the lines of CBU 25 ABCD at cbu.ca. You'll enter your password, and in most cases, you're going to be prompted to authenticate. Once you've done that, you should be launched right into this main page of CBU Moodle. So from here, you can see any latest announcements. They'll often come from IT services, but the main thing you're going to be looking for is your courses. So every course that you are enrolled in that has an open Moodle shell will show up here in orange. If there's a course showing up in gray or you're not seeing your course, I would encourage you to reach out to your professor because they may have the course hidden. Come the first day of classes, the course shell should be unhidden, assuming that the professor is utilizing Moodle. So once you navigate to your courses and you find the one that you want to check out, you want to see, you want to view the syllabus, you're going to click on that course name. So a lot of times this will be something along the lines of maybe you're in an English course, it'll probably light up the name of the course and the course code, which will be 4 letters, ENGL, and 4 numbers. So once you are in the course, you'll see that there's a section here for announcements. So this will be anything important that your instructor wants to alert people to. If the instructor has, maybe they're canceling class that week, or there's an assignment due date coming up, your instructor might post that in the announcements, and this will actually forward right to your cbu.ca email address, but maybe you missed the email or you can't find it or you just want to look back and see if you missed anything. That's when you would go to announcements and you can look in here and see anything that your instructor has posted. If you keep going, most courses are going to have their syllabus right on the very top of the Moodle page. The syllabus is very important. If this is your first time taking a university course, you're going to want to look at the syllabus right away. It's going to tell you the breakdown of what is expected of you in the course. It might outline your professor's office hours. It will tell you what your grade is compiled of, which I know a lot of students are very interested in knowing. So if your course is online live, So that means you are taking it through Microsoft Teams. You're not attending an in-person lecture. This is where the professor will typically post the Microsoft Teams link to join the online live session. If your course is on campus or asynchronous, this isn't something you have to worry about. And here we encourage instructors to post a little bit of just brief information about the course. What time does it meet? How can you reach them? When are their office hours? Where is their office? Are office hours virtual? So that sort of thing will typically be listed here. It's also worth to note that Moodle is extremely customizable. So it could be possible that your professor has a slightly different layout than what you're seeing here, but it's pretty straightforward to use, and I think you'll do just fine. So once you've viewed the information about the course, you've checked out the syllabus, you know when your class is, how to access your class, then you're going to want to get into the work. So that's where these come up. You can also view them on the navigation bar here. Some professors will leave them as topics, others might refer to them as modules or weeks, but basically it's the breakdown of your course, what you're expected to do, and when. So topic 1, or it might be listed as week 1, is what you're going to do really the first week of classes. It's self-explanatory. So there's a space here where instructors might explain what is being talked about in the topic. They might tell you what the learning outcomes are, what the objectives are, anything like that. And then there's also different activities that you'll see in Moodle. So this topic, for example, has a form. So that might be where you go to make discussion posts and talk with other students. There's an assignment in this in this topic. So that means that you might have something due this week. So, for example, this one says that it becomes available November 2nd, 2040. I don't think your course is going to go that long, but you never know. So no, your course is not going to go till 2040. But just for an example, this is when the assignment opens and becomes due a few days later. Some assignments will be available right off the bat. Some have rolling due dates. That's also where your syllabus comes in. You want to go see when your assignments are due, or they might just be listed here. So when your assignment is due and you're ready to submit it, you're going to navigate to the Dropbox, so example assignment, and we're going to look at it as a student would see it. So this is just some information on your assignment. It tells you how much time you have left. I don't think you're going to have 15 years. This will more likely say something along the lines of 1 to 2 weeks. You'll be able to see when you've submitted it, if it's been graded, and when the assignment is open, there will be an option here to submit. So you might have created this in a Word document, or you might have a PDF. This is where you'll go to submit that for your professor. And similarly, there is an example quiz listed here. So if you are writing a quiz on Moodle, you're going to navigate to that. And this quiz is not currently open. If it were open, this is where you'd go, and rather than back to course, you're going to have a button there that says to start the attempt, which is to begin writing your quiz. Sometimes quizzes are timed, sometimes you have unlimited time, sometimes you only have one attempt, sometimes you might have unlimited, depending on what the purpose of the quiz is and how your instructor has the course structured. So make sure, again, go back to your syllabus, know how everything is going to work, know what you need to do. So yes. And then you're just going to keep doing the same thing. You're going to work through all of your weeks. Each one will look very similar to the week before. Most cases, you're not going down an assignment and a quiz every week. You never know. It could be part of your course to be set up that way. But basically, whatever you need to do should be in the topic area. And again, Moodle is very customizable, so your course might not look exactly as this one does, but fear not, it is very easy to navigate, and I think that you are going to be just fine. Best of luck with your studies here at CBU.